It was 3 a.m. when my phone rang. Kajera id site, ma'am. I whispered, "Hello?" A voice replied, "Open the door. Honey, I'm outside. But my mother died 2 years ago." Then I heard knocking, not from the hallway, but from inside my bedroom, and the voice whispered, "I'm not outside. I'm behind you." The call that should never be answered. Some stories are fiction. Some are exaggerations. But this one is real, and I swear on my life. I wish it wasn't, because what happened to me that night still follows me. Not in memories, not in dreams, but in songs, in whispers, in the dark. When my phone rings, it started like any normal night. My name is Daniel Reeves. I lived alone in a small apartment in Ohio, USA. Nothing special. Just a quiet life. A job that drained me. A routine that bored me. And nights that felt endless. That evening, it was raining. The kind of rain that makes the world feel distant. I came home around 11:30 p.m., locked my door, dropped my keys, made coffee, and turned on the TV for background noise. Everything was normal, until my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I ignored it. Then it buzzed again, and again. Finally, annoyed, I answered. "Hello, Silenza." Just breathing. Slow, wet breathing. I frowned. "Who is this?" A voice whispered. "Daniel." My blood turned cold, because I had undecided my name. "How do you know me?" Silence. Then a soft laugh. Not friendly. Not human. The call ended. I stared at my phone. Goosebumps covered my arms. Maybe a prank. Maybe wrong number. I tried to forget it, but 10 minutes later, my phone buzzed again. This time, a text message. "Look outside." My stomach tightened. I stood slowly, walked to my window, pulled the curtain back, and froze. There was someone standing across the street, under the streetlight, motionless, watching my building, watching my window. I couldn't see the face. Just a silhouette. Too still. My heart pounded. I stepped back quickly, locked the window. Then my phone buzzed again. "Don't hide, Daniel. I can still see you." My hand shook. "How the hell?" I typed back. "Who are you?" Instant reply. "You already know." My breathing became shallow. I didn't know. I didn't know anyone like this. Then the TV turned off by itself. The room fell silent. Only rain tapping against the glass. My phone buzzed. A call. Unknown number. I didn't want to answer, but something inside me forced me. I pressed accept. "Hello," the voice whispered. "I'm coming upstairs." My blood froze. I ran to my door, checked the lock. Locked. Chain on. Safe. Then I heard it. Footsteps. In the hallway outside my apartment. Slow. Heavy. Stopping. Right outside my door. I covered my mouth. The phone was still against my ear. The voice whispered, "Daniel, open up." I shook my head violently. No. The doorknob turned. Once. Twice. Then stopped. Silence. Then a gentle knock. 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 The voice became softer. Almost like a child. "Please, I'm cold." Tears filled my eyes. Who was this? Then my phone buzzed again. A text from the same unknown number. "If you don't open the door, I'll open it myself." My chest tightened. Primera ba que Hawaii. Then I noticed something horrifying. The knocking wasn't coming from the hallway anymore. It was coming from inside my apartment. Behind me, knock, Knock. From the bedroom door, I turned slowly. My bedroom door was slightly open, but I knew I had closed it. The air inside that room was darker, thicker, like it didn't belong. Then, a whisper came from that darkness, right from my bedroom. Daniel. And the voice was the same one on the phone, the voice inside the walls. My entire body was frozen. The bedroom door stood half open. Darkness spilled out like smoke. And that whisper, it wasn't from the phone anymore. It was inside my home. Inside my space. Inside my reality. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't scream. I just stood there, staring. Then, knock, knock. Again. From inside the bedroom. Slow. Patient. Like something waiting for permission. My phone slipped from my hand and hit the floor. The call was still active. And through the speaker, I heard breathing. Wet. Close. Too close. I whispered, "Who are you?" The voice answered softly, "I live here too." My blood ran cold. "No, you don't." A pause. Then the voice chuckled. Not normal, like someone smiling with no mouth. Not anymore. But I used to. The bedroom. I backed away toward the kitchen, grabbing the nearest thing I could find. A knife. My hands trembled so badly I almost dropped it. The bedroom door creaked wider by itself. The darkness inside seemed deeper than it should be, like the room was bigger. Like it wasn't my bedroom anymore. Then, a sound. A soft, dragging noise. Something moving across the floor inside. I whispered, "Get out. Silence." Silence. Then suddenly my closet door inside the bedroom slammed shut. Bang! I jumped back, nearly screaming. Then, the bedroom light flickered on. Just for a second. And in that flash, I saw it. A figure standing inside. Tall, thin, head bent at an unnatural angle. Then the light went out again. Darkness returned, and the voice whispered, "You saw me." I ran, straight to the front door. I unlocked it, yanked nothing. It wouldn't open. Like something was holding it from the outside. I slammed against it. Open. The hallway was silent. No neighbors, no footsteps, no help. Then, my phone buzzed again. A new message. "No one can hear you. Primerasta read at Italian." My hands shook violently. "How is this happening?" Instant reply. "Because you're not alone in that apartment." The building's secret. I remembered something. The landlord. When I moved in, he hesitated. He asked strangely, "Do you sleep well at night?" I laughed back then. Now, I understood why, he asked. I stumbled toward the kitchen window, pulled the curtain. Across the street, the same silhouette stood under the streetlight. Still watching, still waiting. But now, it lifted its hand and waved slowly, like a parent waving goodbye. Then my phone buzzed. A call. This time, the caller ID showed something impossible. Daniel Reeves, my own name. My own number. Calling me. My throat tightened. That's not possible. I didn't answer. The call stopped. Then, my bedroom door creaked again, and the voice spoke, closer now. Not from the bedroom from behind me. "Why won't you answer?" "I spoon, around, nothing. Empty kitchen, but I felt Italiano. Breath on my neck." I screamed and swung the knife wildly. Still nothing then. I heard it, scratching, from inside the walls, like nails dragging through wood. Slow, deliberate, moving toward me. I backed up against the counter. My voice cracked. "What do you want?" The scratching stopped. Silence. Then the voice whispered, "To come back the hidden tenant." I didn't understand. "Come back from where?" The voice answered softly. From the place you buried me. My stomach dropped. I don't know you. A pause. Then the voice became colder, angrier. You live in my room. My eyes widened. No, this is my apartment. The voice laughed. A broken sound. It was mine first. Suddenly, the air changed. Colder, heavier, like the room filled with water. The lights flickered violently. The TV turned on by itself. Static. Then a face appeared on the screen. A man, pale, eyes sunken, mouth stitched shut. The caption under his photo, "Missing tenant minus 2016, my blood froze." I recognized the building address. "T's building this apartment," the news anchor's voice crackled. "Police suspect foul play. The tenant vanished, without a trace." The TV shut off. Darkness again. Then, a whisper right beside my ear. They never found me. I fell to my knees, shaking. "Oh, God," the voice continued. "But you did." I cried. "No, I didn't." Silence. Then, the voice said something that destroyed me. "Check under the floor." My breathing stopped. I stared at the wooden floorboards. Under my rug? Under my bed? My hands trembled. Why would it say that? Unless it was true. I crawled slowly toward the bedroom. Every step felt like walking into my own grave. The bedroom was colder than ice. The closet door was slightly open. Dark inside. And something smelled rotten. I forced myself to look down at the floor. There were scratches. Old marks, like someone had clawed at the wood, begging to get out. My stomach turned. I whispered, "No." Then, knock. K-no-C-K. From inside the closet. I froze. The whisper came again. "I'm still here." My entire body shook. Then the closet door began to open. Slowly, a thin hand emerged. Gray, decayed, fingers bent wrong, reaching for me. I screamed and stumbled backward. The voice on the phone screamed too. Not whispering anymore. Shrieking, "Let me out." The walls began to shake. The scratching became violent, like dozens of hands inside the apartment. Trying to break through, my phone buzzed one last time. A final message. "Tonight, someone replaces me." Then, the bedroom door slammed shut, locking me inside. And in the darkness, I wasn't alone. I could hear breathing right beside my face. And a voice whispered, "Daniel, it's your turn."